Mathematics entertaining truth history.
On Sunday, January 9th, a fire erupted in a well-known building in the Bronx called Terray Towers on 181st Street. 17 people lost their lives. Over 200 firefighters came to their aid. Now, the residents of the city of New York has been doing their best to donate food, water, clothing, and shelter. Even the rappers donated over $1 million. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah. We in the Meth Lab. Got your host, Big Twin. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everybody who comments, everybody who likes, shares, supports the page. I see y'all. You already know. Good looking. Appreciate it. All right. In today's news, we're gonna talk about the Bronx fire. Now, the Bronx fire has raised over $1 million. Now, Fat Joe kind of orchestrated a nice little aid fund. You know, he called up all the homies, all the rappers. You know, he called up LL, he called up Nas, he called up Jay-Z, he called up DJ Khaled, and I heard Jay-Z drop the stupid bag. Jay-Z dropped the bag, I heard. You know what I mean? So salute to Jay-Z. Regardless of anything anybody has to say about these brothers and all that, they came through when they were needed. And shout out to all the residents of New York City too, who helped. There was a on www.1nyc.gov, you know, you was able to donate anything from $1 to $10 million. You could have donated anything you wanted. So shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who came out their pocket to donate to this tragedy. You know, salute to all of y'all. Now, on another note, I want to talk about something that I seen in the media, all right, as far as this situation. Now, I seen a lot of people come out. First, let me say this. I was over there yesterday. I was actually over there, you know, at the building. Now, I felt no need to record. I felt no need to pull out my phone and start recording all that. The only thing I wanted to direct my energy towards was helping. That's all I wanted to do was help. So I didn't even record. And I was over there for a minute too, you know. It started off with me driving over there and I couldn't even park. You know what I mean? So I had to back all up. I had to back all out the streets and all that. And I finally found the parking spot. And I actually went over there and I stood for a minute. All the news was out there. A lot of different people in the hood was out there. It was real. But I felt no need to record and all that. All I wanted to do was help. You know what I'm saying? So I look around me and all that and I see all the news reporters with the cameras and all that. And then I start to feel away, you know what I'm saying? These past couple of days on Instagram, I see a lot of people came over there. A lot of people that went over there, you know what I'm saying? Took their little pictures, made little videos of being over there. I don't really respect it and all that because dudes was seeing other dudes over there. So dudes was feeling inside like, yo, he went over there, so let me go over there. That ain't a good enough reason for me to want to go over there and help and support because you seen this man from over here over there. Now you want to go over there because you seen another person. That ain't from the heart. You just doing it because you seen another person over there. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, people was, you know, you had a lot of people clout chasing too on IG, on Instagram, you know. Nobody, they really didn't care about what happened. They just wanted to go over there to have that look, to make it look like, yo, I'm over here. You know, I'm over here supporting and all that. But they didn't really care about the support. They just wanted the look that they're supporting, to look like they're, you know, like they really care and they supporting and all that. And yo, I seen dudes over there with like 3 different designers on. Come on, man. This is a fashion show. You came over here, you know what I'm saying? You got the Fendi belt, Armani sweater, this, that. Come on, man. This is a fashion show or something. Y'all came over here for fashion, man. 17 people just lost their lives and all that. Y'all came over here to take pictures and get little video clips for the gram. Come on, man. We got to do better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then let me say shout out to M.E.T.H Cross and all that too. You know, M.E.T.H Cross was out there a couple days and all that. You know, he was doing his just due. Shout out to China Mac too. He was out there. Yo, China Mac, you got to get the rest of your people on the type of time that you on though. You know what I mean? You got to get the rest of your people on that type of time and all that. You know, you woke. Now, wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Wake up the rest of your people. There was even people from Hot 97 out there. There was people from Hot 97 out there making videos and putting videos on IG, like telling the people, like the viewers of their IG, like, yo, the people need help. The people, they need trucks, they need this, and they need that, right? Yo, don't you work for Hot 97? Like, that's a big power structure behind you. You making videos telling people they need trucks. Why didn't you bring the trucks? You work for Hot 97. A lot of the same people that was portraying to help, that was portraying, was telling other people what they could do and they could do that, they wasn't even doing it. This is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people was just going out there for that look because they want to have that look like, oh, I'm supporting and all that. Yo, man, save all. Yo, don't come here, man. Don't come to the Bronx, man. Don't come here, man, unless you come in a good spirit, man. Unless you come 100, man. Don't come here, man. Don't come to my city, man. I'm from 13, 14 blocks and all that way from there. That was East 181st. Right there by T-Bout, right off of Webster. I'm from 178. I'm from 14 blocks away. I grew up seeing them buildings. Matter of fact, seeing them buildings and seeing the windows all burnt out and all that, it reminded me from when I was a kid. When I was a kid, the whole entire Bronx was burnt down. I'm talking about like every two to three buildings was burnt. You know, it was a lot of vacant lots because a lot of the owners of the buildings, what they were doing was they was burning their own buildings and getting the insurance money and then going over to other places and all that and building in the nice parts of Queens, building in the nice parts of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So they was doing that corrupt stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to get out the Bronx because the Bronx was getting too bad for them. You know, the Bronx was getting too bad, you know. They feel like the tenants wasn't paying none of that. You know what I'm saying? So they felt like they wanted to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It was ugly back then and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to Google and all that. And you Google the Bronx in the 70s or Google the Bronx in the 80s and all that. And when you see like pictures of those burnt down buildings, I grew up in that. I grew up having to travel through all that. As a kid, I played in those areas, which was dangerous. You understand? Yo, this is the Meth Lab, man. Shout out to everybody who supported the fire. Shout out to everybody who donated, you know, gave clothes, gave water, did everything that they could do and all that, because it's definitely a tragedy and all of that. And I believe it got to be some type of accountability too. But I ain't going to get into that. Hey, yo, this is the Meth Lab. You already know. Salute.